Okay, and what is your name, sir?
Tom Burton?
Tom, what do you think about Hank Cady leaving the Late Show?
I've never heard of him.
Okay. Want to ride here? Okay. Good enough. This will be on in a couple weeks.
All right.
2 weeks, I think. Okay. Put in a short day, didn't you? What, 7 to 3?
No,
or?
I'm only on a lunch hour.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. And what is your name, sir?
Mike Church.
Let's do it one more.
Thank you.
Linda, okay. Do you watch the Late Show?
Oh, yeah, sometimes.
Okay. I want to ask you what you think about Hank Cady leaving the Late Show. Okay?
Who's Hank Cady?
That's just what I want you to say. Then you say, you know who Hank Cady is. He's one of the cameramen down there. Okay?
Crack up.
All right, that's all right if you break up. Come on in here now.
Stand up.
You think about Hank Cady leaving, and he's the guy that does the signs, you know, in the back. You ever watch the Late Show on 3?
Yeah.
You know, he's the artist that does the cookie signs and things like that. Okay? First I'll ask you your names, and I'll say, what do you think about Hank Cady? Following Saturday night will be on.
On Channel 3?
Yeah. Okay?
Let's get some food. Hey, we can't take out some food for what?
That's it. Now, first of all, I need to know your name.
My name is Jo Mary Oakes.
Okay, Mrs. Mary Oakes. Now, you're shopping at IGS store. IGS store. Why don't you tell us why you shop at an IGS store?
I shop at an IGS store because they always have quality meats, brand products that I can depend upon, and courteous service.
Okay, that's good enough. What about their produce?
They always have fresh produce, and I certainly like to talk with the produce man because he can always help me select the best things that I need for the season of the year to feed my family better.
Now, again, at this, I want you to say yes, an IGS is, or no. Do you find that IGS stores have competitive prices?
Yes, I have always found that IGS stores have competitive prices, and you can always count on having their shelves stocked with quality products at all times. They don't have to depend upon a one sale item to get you into the store. All of their things are quality products.
Okay, very good, and give me your name again.
I am Jo Mary Oakes.
Okay, hold it. Okay, my name is Bob Wilkins from Channel 3, and what is your name, ma'am?
I'm Mrs. Steve Abenel.
From Sacramento.
Yes, I live out here in the country club area.
Now, why do you shop in an IGS store?
Sure.
Okay, my name is Bob Wilkins from Channel 3, and what is your name, sir?
Joe Mandela.
Where do you live, Joe?
I live at 3210 Frederick Way.
Okay. Mr. Mandela, why do you shop at an IGS store?
Well, I feel that the buys here are very good. Also, the people are very nice to business with.
What about the name brands as opposed to the off brands?
Well, they usually have all name brands here. No problems there in regards to name brands.
What about the quality of produce and meats?
Very good, very good. In fact, I buy all my fruit and vegetables here because it's fresh, very good tasting.
So you just repeat after me. I shop at an IGS store because, and then give us a couple more reasons.
I shop at an IGS store because, number one, I like the people who run their store. That's my first reason for shopping. Number two, the buys are good, and the quality of their food is excellent.
Okay, very good.
Anything else you'd like to know?
Okay. A little warm today, isn't it?
It is quite warm. My golly, because it was worse.
Okay. Just wait till this airplane gets out of the way here. Alrighty. Now, what is your name, sir, shopping on this hot day?
I'm Frank Balloon of RF Balloon Associates. We live here in the neighborhood, have our business here.
All right. Now, Mr. Blue, why do you shop at an IGS store?
I shop at here at the Pantry Market, this IGS store, because we get personalized service, we get fair prices, and they always seem to have what we want without a great deal of scurrying around. It's fast and efficient and good products.
Okay. Just a minute. I'll get your name and address. Thank you, Frank. Okay, Barbara, my name is Bob Wilkins, and I know your son watches the Late Show. Now, why
Yes,
don't
he does.
why don't you tell us your name?
My name's Barbara McLean.
Okay. Now, you're shopping at an IGS store today here in Stockton. Why don't you tell us why you shop at an IGS store?
Well, for one thing, it's convenient to where I live, lots of parking, and have always shopped here. I'm familiar with their products, where they keep them, and they have the products that I use.
Okay, now what about the prices on the meats and the produce at an IGS store?
Oh, I think they're comparable any place to other stores. I mean, I don't run around town trying to shop bargains, because if I shop in the same store, I'll eventually come out even.
Okay, do you find the service here courteous and the employees?
Yes, very courteous. Always helping me out with my groceries and so forth, which I appreciate.
Now, why don't you just say, that's why I shop at an IGS store?
And that's why I shop at an IGS store.
Okay, got her?
I don't think I will, honey. I don't live here. I don't know.
Okay, would you give us your name, ma'am?
Mrs. Starr.
Mrs. Starr, and you're from Stockton, of course.
From
Right.
Stockton.
Now, can you tell me why you're shopping at an IGS store today?
Oh, I prefer the IGS. I like the service, and it's handy. And I like blue chip stamps.
Okay. What about the prices on the produce and the selection of meat and things like that at an IGS store?
Oh, I think that the IGS compares with the others around here in this area.
What about the quality of products and the brand name merchandise?
Very good.
Okay, so could you sum it up why you shop at an IGS store, saying that first?
Oh, I shop at an IGS store. For one reason, it's handy. Parking is good. And I like the brands that they carry.
Okay. Thank you, Mrs. Starr. Okay. I want you to just give me your name and address here. Okay, now I'm going to ask your name and your address, and you give it to me one more time.
Mrs. O'Reilly, 8430 DeAnza.
Okay, and that's right here in Stockton, right?
Right.
Okay, now Mrs. O'Reilly, you're shopping at an IGS store today, independent grocery store. Why do you shop at an IGS store?
Well, I've been shopping here for many years. I live close. It's very, in fact, they're all friendly, and I just like the store, is all.
Okay.
I know where everything is, and that's one of my reasons.
What about the prices on meats and things like that, produce?
Pardon?
Always fresh vegetables? Okay. Now I want you to give me your name and address. Give me your married name.
Nancy Vieira, 5803 Kermit, Stockton.
Okay, now Nancy, you shop at an IGS store. You told me right in your neighborhood. Why don't you tell us, and remember the magic words are, I shop at an IGS store because. Now you tell me why.
They're excellent. Red and juicy.
Okay. Best one we had all day, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, I have a young lady with me from Modesto area here, and what is your name, ma'am?
Joanne Monaco,
And your address?
1700 Irene.
All right, now we're right in front of an IGS supermarket. Now, why do you shop at an IGS store?
Well, the people are all very friendly, the meat's very good, and the produce is always fresh.
I'll say that's why I shop at an IGS store.
That's why I shop at an IGS store.
All right, we're going to do it one more time. Just say, you start off say, I shop at an IGS store because, okay? Ready? All righty, tell me why you shop at an IGS store, and you start off saying the same way.
I shop at an IGS store because the people are all friendly, the produce is always fresh, and the meat is very good.
Beautiful. Okay.
Goodbye.
Wait a minute, I got to get your signature, Jordan. Oh, okay, I have a young shopper with me in the Modesto area today, and will you tell me your name and address, please?
Fine. My name is Carrie Rosenberg,
And your address.
2019 Ellis.
All right, now, Carrie, we're in front of an IGS store, an independent grocery store. Now, you tell me, you say, I shop at an IGS store because, okay?
Okay. I shop at an IGS store because basically the meats are fresher looking and the people who work in the store are friendlier, and they carry your groceries directly to your car, and the vegetables are fresh and green, and the fruits are nice.
Okay, wonderful, Carrie. Thank you. All right, now, come here. I'll tell you where you can look for this. Okay, we're going to ask your name and address again.
Susan Sessoms, 2213 Nystrom Avenue,
And you're the
Modesto.
loving husband and your address.
That's right, Tom Sessoms, 2213 Nystrom.
All right, now you folks are in front of an IGS store, an independent grocery store. What about, you think the prices are competitive?
I feel the prices are very competitive.
And what about the produce, and what does a woman look for when she shops?
Oh, good service and fresh vegetables and things like that.
Okay, fine, that's all we need. Good. All right, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.
See you on Channel 3.